So now we are in client doesn't know anything application. Alexa that can write. I'm opening for that. See, for example, we need to check for the, for example, Google. We are checking for the Google. Okay. See, for example, we need to open any site. So, for example, facebook.com we can write. Means we'll see that this traffic for this application. See, now we can observe. Rank ways also we need to see for the rank ways and the site percentage of such traffic, and see using this Facebook also going that YouTube also they are using for the YouTube, Instagram means it go to the in Facebook too they are going to for the this same thing you can observe here. Facebook search will be 2.57 and YouTube 0.53, Facebook login 0.7, so Amazon 0.36. So rank C, Google is a relevance the site, search policy is 67, 77, and Tesla. See traffic LinkedIn is a 25%, YouTube is a 99%. We'll see for the social ways means social. So using this, we need to find the our site see engagements daily time on site. Every day is at 17.44 hours. It is showing bounce rate and traffic source. Search is a 12%. So visited just before site flow. Total site linking is a say how much this is a 11 course. 6 lakhs 3,267 visitors. So you can enter any URL and you need to search for that particular URL. What is the traffic of the application? When we don't have any application not in production, using the, for example, we are ICICI Bank is a new application. So we are doing for the, we don't know for the non-functional requirements. Okay. Then what we can do using for the HDFC Bank already is there. Using that HDFC Bank, we need to find our non-functional requirements. That is a commutator. We can call it as a commutator.
SSK is there, sir. SSK is there.
Screen, you are not able to see?
Sir, HDFC last K.
Now we can see this traffic. See home loans is 39% searching. EMI calculator will be also we are using for that 31%. LIC housing loan 21%. HDFC.com 19.7%. So averaging means this site competitor average 922, total average 922. So home line calculator. So this is a graphical oriented how the rank Alexa rank 90 days trend. This is the means 90 days graph. Rank base it is a 13 rank HDFC credit card payment, personal loan 73, car loan 74. And this is the keywords for the gaps, personal loan. Organization optimization, social engagements. So this is the searching means how much percentage they are searching. Majorly, maximum people are searching for the EMI calculator. This is taking for the 77.8%. So we can call it as a, this is also one of the CBT because of everyone is coming and everyone calculate for the EMI calculator in our HDFC application. So same thing we can consider as a in ICICI Bank also our commutator using that HDFC commutator. We can call it as a EMI is our CBT. And business Bajaj Finance it is searching home loan section 58% is more than 40% means we can call it as a means it is load will be high, so we can call it as a, these are all will be high load, so we can call it as these are all our CBTs, critical transaction. Site flow Google means through Google they are searching for the 59.8%. So everyone is coming to the Google search in hdfc.com. Through direct HDFC Bank, direct www.hdfc Bank 41%. So through WhatsApp means WhatsApp also using that also they are using for the 1.7 YouTube. So based on that we need to understand the what are our CBTs, what is our response time. So we need to understand from the using for the internet traffic monitoring utilities. You can call it as a alexa.com. You can search any site, it will come for the those details for here. Got it? This is the second case. Going to the third case, client doesn't know application and application not in production and no competitor. Means this time we don't have, we can search in alexa.com for that site. It is not there any details also. So then what is our approach? So what we can do means we can understand the core business of the application and convert to the core business to honest business by converting, identify how many number of users, number of transactions, what is CBTs from which reasons they are accessing the application, and conduct the baseline test and derive SLAs and some how many number of customers we need to see. For example, for this situation, client doesn't know anything means client doesn't know means he don't know anything for this application, and application not in production means using for the site technical tool we need to find the non-functional requirements. We don't have application not in production. and no competitor means using for the alexa.com also we don't get for the any details. So at that time what we can do means we need to convert to their traditional business will be there, means for example one restaurant will be opened just now, so they don't have any production will be not there in that application, but all our users will coming to the restaurant and everyone coming to the, so we need to ask from there, so there we need to that core business means that core business we convert to the online business means like that how many number of customers do you have core business means, and how many number are coming to the daily for your restaurant. Okay, so then they told us a 1.3 million customers. How many number of them going to register online services means in that 1.3 millions, how many they are registered? We are asking for them questions for directly from them. Who is our customer? Like is a restaurant guy. We are asking for the how many number of them going to register for online services. They told as a 10%. And how many number of their active users for in that how many number of active 10%, and how many number of the daily users 30% of the daily users. What are the peak hours, what are the off peak hours? The mostly restaurants means evening time sorry afternoon and night time will be peak hours, so we need to ask them and we need to gather from the non-functional requirement from the using this when we are convert our traditional business, core business to online business. For example, see how we can means I will show you for one calculator thing, then we can understand for this also. For example, we can one new restaurant open, one person, and they have website will be there, but that is not in production. Then everyone is coming to directly, and they are doing for the their transactions. Like everyone coming and order the biryani and what are the things they will coming, but they have website. In that website, we can ask for the customer how many customers have core business means daily how many users coming, so they told as a for example 1 lakh 13 lakhs users will be coming in directly core business. How many of them are going to register online? In that to 13 lakhs, how many they are registered means, so we can tell they told as a 10% means by 100. So means 1 lakh 30 users will be online services using. How many number of active? In that 1 lakh 30, all are not active, right? Every time. So just only 10% only active. Then we can calculate for the 10% divided by 100. So equal to 13,000. So then how many number of daily users? In that 13,000 users, how many they are in daily users? Only 30% of the only daily users. 30 divided by 100. So daily users will be 3,900 users. So based on that, we are gathered from the, so total users will be every day 3,900 users will be accessing your application. So we need to test with the this many type of users, and what is our peak hours, what is our peak hours, we need to ask them and we need to get them. Understand?
Sure.
Yeah. So for today, tomorrow, just this will be some theory part will be there. Then after once we can enter our tool, then that will be is very easy. But these are our each and every point will be interview point. Okay. So today I am stopping up to here, up to where non-functional requirements. So tomorrow we'll start with the test plan and up to this risk and mitigations. So today interview questions, I need to ask for everyone for tomorrow class. What is perform testing? and we have how many tools in market, and what are the components load runner, what are there, and load runner architecture, and PT life cycle, what is the PT life cycle, and what is POC, what is non-functional requirements. In that non-functional requirements, what is cases client doesn't know anything application. Up to that, I can ask for the interview questions also tomorrow once we enter the class. Then once that is completed, then we'll start with the test plan. Okay, is it fine?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, anyone have any doubts?
Can you share it, Sriram, this one as 2 mails?
Yeah,
This
for
file.
this
PDF file.
document.
Yeah, this document.
Yeah, document I will share it for here only. Everyone download now only.
Yeah.
How to download? I don't know exactly from.
No, you can go to the chart. Chart I will share for that chart. You can open.
Okay, in that chat you can share me.
I'm sharing for the in chart only.
Okay.
Everyone download now only itself.
Okay. So after that, this recording video also you can share it in a mail link.
Yeah, I will share mail.
Better you can daily you can record it and you can share
Yes,
it.
sure. We can record, no problem.
Okay.
We can record. If anyone miss also, it will useful, right?
Yeah. Yesterday I not unable to
Yesterday I'm
know.
not
So,
told
Yesterday
for
you did not record it.
so today only we have started for course. Yesterday just end-to-end testing process. So just I show for the up to record the script and execution, and after that just analyze the results. Then today only we have started for the starting course.
okay. Okay.
So check. I sent. Just check everyone able to download it.
No.
Okay, so test plan nothing but again I'm explaining test plan nothing but the test plan is one of the strategic document which contain that information efficient and optimized way. Like test plan contains what is the object, what is the scope, what kind of testing we need to do, how many labor hours to finish this project, and what is our deliverable dates, like when we start the test and when we execution we can start, when we give for the deliverables sign up date, and same to the we need to mention for the our hardware like CPU memory utilization details, how many we have CPUs, how many, what is the memory we are using. So everything we can mention in the test plan. Once we can prepare the test plan, we need to send for this test plan to approve purpose. We need to send for the project manager for this test plan. So once we can send to the test plan that project manager, he will see for the what is the object, what is the scope, what kind of testing we are doing, when we start the test execution, and what is our plan for the for particular release. So you can everything you can observe, and once you will approve, then we can start our testing. That is a test plan. Workload model means that is one of the important document to prepare for the before scripting, like we need before scripting and before execution. So just what are the transactions we have, we need to mention all the transactions, and each and transaction response time we can mention that document. And apart from this, we have some calculations will be there. We can explain later. Pacing calculation and think time will be there. So this is everything we can prepare in the workload model. So, sir, once we can prepare these two documents, and same to we need prepare for the some test data. Test data nothing but for our requirement. See, for example, I need to execute with the 100 users. So I need for the 100 username and passwords, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is the test data. Means what are the data we need? We need to prepare for the 100 user data and 100 password. We don't have any
So
DB. So through DB,
there is a chance. Yeah, there is a chance to only one user data is there, means we can use it in 100 users also, no?
Yeah, you can use it, but that is not a realistic environment, right? For that.
Yeah, yes.
Yes, for realistic environment, as a everyone will be different. Username and password will be there, so that will be different. That's why we have to different users we need.
Okay.
Okay, so we can do for the as a single user. That is not a realistic environment. Okay, so we can prepare the test data, nothing but username and password. We have the any DB, so through DB we can fetch the data. Otherwise, we don't have DB, so we need to prepare for the manual also sometimes. Means we need to sign up with the details. Like if, for example, Facebook is there, we don't have username, password. Means what we can do? We need to sign up. So same thing, how much data we need. Sometimes we need to do for the manual work also. Like we need to sign up, enter the username, first name, last name, address, and everything. We need to sign up, and after that we can use it for the test data. This is the test data. Okay. Then going to further, next step will be script recording and enhancements. Script recording, where we can record the script.
View generator.
Yes, in Vusion we can record the script. So using that Vusion is one of the component and a load runner. Using that we can record the script or do the script enhancements. As per our client requirement, we can do for the some enhancements. Enhancements nothing but some changes. So those changes we can do for the in scripting part. So script recording is completed, script enhancements completed. Then we are moving to further design the scenario. Like design the scenario, nothing but how many users we are need to execute the scenario, how many scenarios we need to push the script in controller. Means so one scenario or two scenarios, or we have any number of scenarios we can, all scenarios we can push the scripts into controller, and we can design the scenario for each scenario is different. Means using for the design we can design the each scenario different. All are will be the same, then we can consider as all scenarios will be same, and we need to design means how many users we are execute the particular test. That is the design phase. Once the design phase is completed, to what we can do, test execution. Means we can directly click on the execute button and it will execute it. Once execution completed, we need to analyze the results. Like what are the results we need to analyze, what is the each and every transaction response time. We are meet SLA or not. SLA means service level agreement. We are meet or SLA or not, we need check. And SM2 CP memorialization is good or not. Okay. So this everything we can mention in that document. Like in results analysis, we need to analyze. So we are not meet SLA, service level agreement. For example, one of the transaction flight payment it is taking for the actual our SLA will be 5 seconds, but it is taking 8 seconds. So we need to dig the issue, where could be the issue. That is our bottleneck. So we need to find the where could be problem. Maybe it is application side issue, or maybe is any client side issue, or any server side issue. Server side nothing but CPU memory utilization, high CPU memory utilization. So based on that, we need to analyze the results, and we need to once dig the issue, we can find as a okay CPU memory is a more than 90% is crossing. Then we find it and we need to recommend it to the particular team. So can you please increase the further CPU memory? So just we can recommend to them. Okay, that is for the reporting and recommendation. And risk and mitigations also same like that. If we are facing any risk and mitigations, means we can mention that in the document. Okay, so this is the PT life cycle for the entire. Means as a performance test engineer, our roles are, our responsibilities are, what is the process following your current organization. Anyone ask, or what is your PT life cycle, means we need to explain for this. Everyone could understand?
Yes.
For now, any doubts? Hello?
Yeah, no, Sriram.
The
Yeah.
ninth one, reporting and recommendations, sir. What is the reporting
Reporting
and
means
recommendation?
once our test is completed, right?
Yes.
Say once our test is completed, we need to send for the one report to the our right. What are the our transaction response time, each and every transaction response time, what is CPU utilization, and we need to send some graphs. So we need to prepare as a one report and send to them. Recommendations means what are the our observations we find. For example, CPU memory will be high. So you can find that, right? You need to recommend it to the, you need to increase for the CPU and memory. That is a recommendation.
Okay, sir.
I think I have one test plan. I think I will show that also if possible. Where I can see. One test plan will be there. I think I will show that. Okay, I will show later. Okay. Test plan will be there. I will check it, and tomorrow I will show for the how the test plan will be there.
Okay.
So now we can just start the scripting part like Vision, right? So we have the components in Vision controller analysis. So first we can start with the Vision. So we can just open the Vision. Now we can start with our scripting now. That PT lifecycle will be there. So that is a very important point of the interview point of view.
Okay.
You guys can install this also, Strawberry also. You can click on this one, just directly install it, will automatically install. Click on next. See, this is the PT plan. So you can observe. This is the requirements and non-functional requirements, and what is our strategy preparation. So environment, see one by one. See, first will be scripting, and after that is a test execution. This is the scenarios part is preparation, test cases and scenarios preparation. In that scripting and test execution and reporting and observation recommendation. So what we see in that document, same thing will be there in test plan also. This is the transaction steps and this is the volumes means load. This will be, these are scripts, cash withdrawal, some internal funds. So what are the scripts we have? What those? After that execution. So like that we need to prepare as a test plan. One more test plan will be there. I will show you that will be effectively will be there. This is not very much. Okay. So once we can open Vision, it looks like this. Okay. So here we have the in place, right? We can click on the add new script. Otherwise, we'll go to the in file and new script also will be there. Add new script. So once click on the add new script, pop-up window will create a new script. So these are all protocols. So we have different type of protocols. C user, Citrix, DevWeb, DNS, Flexi, FTP, and SAP Web, SAP GUI, CBEL, Oracle. So we have different type of protocols. For all web-based applications, we can use as a web HTTP, HTML. Which protocol? All web-based applications.
HTTP, HTML.
So maximum we can use for the web HTTP HTML protocol in all web-based applications. So here this is the script name. Which script we are doing? We can just give for the name of the script. Web tour underscore flight booking. Okay, and we need to give for the today date for our understanding purpose. 2021. Okay. After that, this is the path. It is saving in this part. See users, document, user, and scripts. Here it is saving for this document. Okay. So just then click on create button. So once the scripting started, don't miss the classes because if you miss classes, next class will be blank. Okay. So once we can click on create, so it will create this as a, we can get this one. Actually, we have to record the script now. This is the record button. Everyone is able to see?
Yes.
So just we can click on record button. Okay, then we need to record using for the, I'm recording using for the web browser. I'm using which one? Chrome. This is our URL, web tour URL. So before recording, we need to check for the recording options. See, everyone able to see recording options.
Yes.
Just click on that one. Before recording, we need to check for the some recording options. So it will open like this. So we have this is the recording options. So in recording option, see we can select as a recording. We can HTML based recording is there, URL based recording there. So we need to recording HTML based means we need to go to the HTML advanced. Always this will be a script contain URL and web submit data. Means second one we need to select, and in that non-HTML generated elements we can select as a record within the current script step. These two will be mandatory things when we record the script. Okay. So you need to change these settings also in your system also. Okay. Well, in starting you are now only recorded, right? So you can go to the recording option, go to recording and click on HTML advanced. In that HTML advanced, we need to select the second one, URL and web submit data. And second one, we can select as a first option, record within the correct script step and click on OK. Okay. And going to the script, this will be same will be there. No need to change anything. Okay. This is the protocol. Which protocol you are selected, it will show that one. We are selected as a web HTTP HTML. And after that code generation, this everything will be same. In the advanced. So here will be in advance, here headers will be there. Record headers not in list will be there. If you want to do not record header means no need to record the header files. Just I select as a do not record headers. And non-resource also we need to check for this. Okay, it is a non-resource content type. Okay, click on OK. So after that we need to click on OK button. Okay. So once we can set the recording option, then now we need to start our recording. Click on start recording. Okay. So what will happen? Directly browser will be invoked. We no need to open any browser. Directly, which browser we are selected?
Google Chrome.
Google Chrome. Yes. So it directly invoke to the Google Chrome. No need to open. So see, directly it is invoked in the Google Chrome. Which browser we can select? We can select that. See, now we are entering for the username and password. Jojo B. Okay. After that, what we can do? Click on flights. We should know the business flow also before recording, because no need to go for the back, means it is recording will be not successfully. Then you can record again. So you need to first will be before recording, you need to understand our business flow. That is a good thing. Find flight button and we need to select the flight. Click on continue and we need to enter for the details and enter for the credit card number and click on continue. These are the payment details. Once payment is completed, it is a booking is confirmed. So it is a see, thank you for booking through the web tour application. So now booking is completed. Then what we can do? Sign up. This is our business scenario. Once our business scenario is completed, we need to stop. Hello?
Stop recording, Sriram.
Yeah, we need to stop the recording. So once recording is completed, it will come like this. It's a loading recording report. We should wait for that sometime. So after recording, we need to see for here. This is our 121.0.1. This is our host. And maybe if anything is checked with like this Google, so what we can do, we can remove this one because we no need for the Google Maps in our script.